cast on 64 stitches plus 1 for joining the round, and now I'm gonna join it. For that I'm slipping that first stitch that I cast on the right needle and pass over the last stitch that I cast on. You can't really see anything, but it's like this. So, and I'm gonna put a marker. And that's the beginning of the round, and this first round we're just gonna knit across. Just knit all the stitches. Round number 2, and we're gonna purl all the stitches. Just purl across. Just purl, 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 and we're gonna repeat these 2 rows, the first and the second, knit and purl, so we get the garter stitch. And since I'm doing this hat inset with the booties, I'm gonna do, like for the booties, 7 rounds of garter stitch. So I finished those 7 rounds of garter stitch, and now I'm gonna cut the yarn, and we're gonna start knitting the stockinette stitch with the red yarn. So just put the tails together, or make a knot, or how you are used to do. I'm just gonna put them together and then weave them in, and maybe make knots or anything when I weave in. So now I'm just starting to knit. And you just knit so I've knit 16 rounds of stockinette, as you can see on my row counter. Now in round 17 I'm gonna start decreasing, and that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna knit 8 stitches, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the stitch number 7 and number 8, we're gonna knit them together. So that's 1 decrease, and again you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 and 8 go together. And that's how you finish the round. So after round number 17 and the decreases that we did, we need 16 rounds of stockinette, so that's knit across in every round. And then in round 34 we're gonna decrease again, and we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna knit 5 stitches, 4, 5, and then knit 2 together. So just like we did in round number 17, but now we're gonna knit only 5 stitches, not 6. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and knit 2 together. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and knit 2 together. So this is the decrease for this round, and you continue this way. 16 rounds of stockinette, then 1 decrease round, and again and again. And the decrease round is going to be every decrease round is gonna be less knit stitches. So now we have knit 5 stitches, then 2 together, then we're gonna knit 4 stitches and 2 together, then 3, then 2. So this is round 102, and we continue with the decreases. About the rounds, I forgot to count those 7 rounds of garter stitch that we did with the white yarn. So that's 102 plus 7. So I'm gonna continue count the stockinette stitch apart from the garter stitch, but in the pattern I guess I'll do them together. So this is gonna be round 109. But if you count only the stockinette stitch in the red yarn, that's 102, and we're gonna continue with the decreases. And in this round we're gonna do knit 1, knit 2 together, and again knit 1, knit 2 together. I just wanted to show you that I continued the same way. As I said, I knit 16 rounds of stockinette, and then in round 17, every 17th round, I do the decreases. So the next decrease is gonna be in round 102 plus 17, so 119. Round 119, and we have to just knit together all the stitches that we have on the needles. Knit together, again knit 2 together. In rounds 120 and 124 we just knit across, like all the rounds that I didn't show you on video. I'm gonna show it now since I have only 8 stitches. That's 4, and then on the other needle 4 again, and in round 125, and that's plus 7 of the garter stitch, is gonna be 132. We're gonna just bind off these stitches from the needles, and for that we're gonna knit the first stitch, and then slip it to the left needle and pass over the rest of the stitches. Cut the yarn and pass the tail through the loop so that you make a knot, and that's it. And we're gonna pass it here. So what we get in the end, let's 35.5 in length, and you can see it here. I'm gonna do it like this, so it's 13.5 centimeters wide. So now I'm just gonna do the pom-pom, hang the pom-pom here, and it's gonna be it for the hat.